Hello viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will be taking you through a revision on functional writing. And the task here is that your brother who studies English and Literature at Kenyatta University has requested you to send him a book review of Blossoms of the Savannah by H.R. Olekulet, which is the African novel they intend to study this semester. You are thereby expected to write a book review that you will send to him via email. So the task here is that we are going to write a book review and send it through the email. So as we begin, allow me to request those who are new here to kindly hit onto that subscribe button so that anytime we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. Again, to my subscribers, I continue to thank you so very much. So, the first thing we do is that we will give an outline of the email. So, we begin with to, and to will be the email address of the person to whom you are sending the email to. And we can have an example. Eduardo Michelle at gmail.com. So remember that there should be no space in your email address, and it should preferably be in small letters. Then the email is from Ezra at gmail.com. From there, we move to the date. And let's say that the date here is 20th April. The year is 2023. And then the time of sending the email is, let's say, 9:30 p.m. After date and time, we have the subject. And subject is always the reason or the rationale for someone sending the email. And in this case, the subject here is book review of Blossoms of the Savannah. Maybe to make it appear neat and underline it. So after the subject, we can go to the salutation, maybe at the body of the email, where maybe we say, "Dear Marcel. So after that, after the salutation, we can give some information. We can give some information, maybe by beginning with greetings. So like my statement here is, dear Marcel, the salutation, greetings. I have here below sent the book review you requested. So from there we go directly to our book review. And under the book review, we are going to have the title of the book. We are going to have the author, the publisher, year of publication, number of pages, those are going to be some of the important parts of the book review. So, for example, the title here is Blossoms of the Savannah. Then after that, the author is Henry Oleculet. The publisher, we have Sema Publication. Year of publication, we have 2017, and then the number of pages, we have 292. So after that, we move to the body of your book review. And in the body, you are going to write in prose. And the first thing that you can do, you can give an introduction of your book review. Let's say mention the fact that Blossoms of the Savannah is the book that has been chosen by the Kenya Institute of Curriculum Development to be undertaken in high schools. Then number 2, you can talk about the main character. And the main character in that text is Reshan. Reshan, with the help of a few, face head-on some of the barbaric traditions that have been entrenched into the Ma culture to relegate women and to treat them as second-class citizens. This also you are going to connect to the setting. And the setting is in the Ma community. We have the events ranging from Nakuru to Nasela. So we're also going to talk about the setting. Viewers, as we continue, I know that there are those who may be interested in individualized tutoring or some tuition. Remember to join the membership of the channel and choose on the gold member so that we can always set some classes that are individualized. Again, to those who want to learn basic English, you can also contact us so that we make classes. Number 4, here at the body, you are also going to talk about the major style that Henry Olekulet has used in his work to artistically bring about the thematic concerns, like to a greater extent, dialogue and irony are used quite aptly by Olekulet to bring about the struggles that Russian goes through and finally emerges a victor in the barbaric society. Again, here you are also going to talk about the major theme. For instance, there is the theme of female genital mutilation, and that is the barbaric, the backward cultural practice that Russian has to win against. So these are some of the 5 things that should really form part of the body of your review: an introduction, the main character, the setting, style, theme, and lastly, remember also to give the strengths and weaknesses. Like, one strength of this text is that finally women find the voice when Oloisudori, who is the villain, has his cars and heavy machines touched. So kind of the writer succeeds in his message of telling us that women have finally become the blossoms of this rugged terrain called the savannah. Again, maybe you can also think about something that you deem to be a weakness of this text. Like there are killings of some of the characters who aid the major character, someone like Joseph Tamwat. You would feel that he ought not to have died, or any other relevant weakness. That, to a greater extent, is your opinion. Lastly, we were writing the book review as part of the email, so you will have a valediction to your email. And valediction would be a way of signing off. So at the end of the email, you write your brother, then you write the name there, like I've just written mine, and you write. So viewers, that is a way that you can write a book review and send it via email. We stop there, Until next time.